Welcome to day 4 of the 5 days, 12 ways to find more money each and every month. And today we are talking about everyone's favorite thing, food. But don't worry, we're not going to cut food. We're going to cut price and increase flavor and increase portions. I'm going to show you how here, okay? So let's talk about shopping secrets. You got to start to trim the fat from your food budget. Now, when going shopping, it becomes very easy to become distracted and fall off your food budget. And so I've got a couple little tricks and tips here that I'm going to show you right now that you can use when you go shopping, okay? Number 1, set your spend amount, okay? So you decide, are you spending $150? Are you spending $200 this week? $100 this week? Set your spend amount before you go out. That way you know what budget, what boundary to live within, okay? So if you got a $200 grocery budget, spend $200, but don't go and spend $250 because you didn't have a plan, okay? Which brings me to my next point here. You need to bring a shopping list with you. And if you go into your resources here, we've actually got a shopping list download that you can have and use before you go shopping to choose the items that you are gonna buy, okay? Number 3, cash is king. All right, cash is king. Bring cash with you. Use cash when you go shopping. Because here's what happened to me. Okay, many years ago, we would use our credit cards to go shopping because we got the points and the perks, right? Like everyone, we want our points and our perks. And so we thought we were winning at this. And here's what would happen. We'd have a $200 food budget. We'd go shopping, get all the essentials, and then we'd walk through the aisle of temptation. You know what this aisle is. You've been through there before. You know what it is. It's the chips, the chocolate, the pop, the tabloid magazines, and all the little nicks and knacks that they sell. So we'd pick up a few of these things, and all of a sudden our $200 budget was now $220. Well, not a big deal. We would swipe with the credit card, and this would go on month after month after month. And you can imagine $20 every week going grocery shopping. It was easy to have $50 to $100 more grocery bill than what we had planned to do. And so every month our budget was getting busted because we would always overspend on shopping. And then we started using cash. And here's what happened. We went down the aisle of temptation, picked up the same stuff we'd always pick up with the kids and stuff. We'd go and pay for an order, and we'd go pay for our groceries. And the total would come to $225 or $220. And guess what? We only had $200 cash. So guess what? I had to go back. All the items from the aisle of temptation, and all of a sudden our budget started working again. Our food budget started working. We weren't busting it all the time. We were actually spending what we thought we were going to spend, and we started to win around our food budget. So cash is king. Bring cash with you when you go shopping. Next step, tip number 4, consider switching from name brand to store brand. Okay, I did in your workbook here, I put a little thing together where we compared name brand and store brand. Okay, so we did 2 meals in this one. So first one was spaghetti, and here's what we did. We did ground beef, spaghetti noodles, onion, tomato sauce. If you were to buy name brand, this came to about $9.41 versus buying store brand came to $6.72. And the second meal we did was creamy chicken and rice casserole, chicken breast, instant white rice, cream of chicken soup, cream of celery soup, cream of mushroom soup, butter, and frozen mixed veggies. When we bought name brand, it came to about $17.56 versus store brand $9.62. This is an easy way for you to save money in that food budget each and every month. And here's a little secret that you may not know. Most of these foods are prepared in the same place. Whether it's store brand or whether it's name brand, it's in the same factory, mostly with the same ingredients. And so I want you to pick a couple meals this week that you can choose to go store brand on. All right, a couple meals that you can choose to go store brand and see how much money you start to save. In this example, we saved almost $20 per week, $80 a month, just switching out 2 meals from name brand to store brand. All right, so that's a challenge for you. Consider doing that. Next tip, eat before you shop. All right, it is proven, scientifically proven, if you go to the store hungry, you will buy more food than you intended to buy simply because you're thinking of all those delicious meals you're going to cook as soon as you get home, right? And so we tend to overbuy there. And here's another tip. Shop local farmers markets at the end of the day. By the end of the day, most farmers don't want to take home the stuff with them, and so they're willing to give you, in most cases, a deal or a discount to buy from them that day, right at the end of the day. I use this tactic in stores sometimes. If I know there's a long weekend coming, I will, a lot of times I will go into the store and I'll try and get reduced items, reduced produce, reduced on the meat, because I know there's going to be a day that they're closed, a day they're going to have to throw out most of their food if they don't get it sold. And so, believe it or not, a lot of stores are willing to negotiate on you if you have a good point. You know, if the food's not ripe, but it's not completely, you know, it's not brand new, but it's not completely rotten yet, you know, it's kind of getting close to that, and you're going to use it tonight. Great way to find deals, 50% or more off of produce you can do there in most cases. All right. What about this? Buy in bulk. Okay, so are there things that you use every single week that don't go bad? Rice, spices, salt and pepper, little things like that. Buy that stuff in bulk because you're going to get additional savings when you buy that type of stuff in bulk. And the last thing here is set it and forget it. All right, so I'm talking about crock potting, slow cooking meals here. I want you to, crock potting is a great way to save on time, energy, and food preparation. You put it in there in the morning, you come home after a long day of work, and the food's ready for you. It's almost like having a personal chef cook for you all day, and you don't have to pay them to do it. So, hey, crock potting, and you can crock pot almost anything. I've crock potted lasagna. This past week I did, what did I do? I did chicken broth. I did a chili this week. I also did a chicken pot pie crock potted this week. And so there's lots of meals, lots of recipes out there. Just go do a Google search and you'll find almost anything you want or you need, or anything that you'll need. So here are your action steps for today. Should you choose to accept it, download your shopping list. The link's right in the PDF there. Just click on that and you can download your shopping list. And it's also in your membership course. 2, plan on switching out name brand for store brand and pick 2 meals this week. I just want you to pick 2 meals where you buy store brand and see how much money you can save by doing this week after week after week, okay? Buy your grains in bulk, so anything to do with rice or oats or spices, start buying it in bulk where you can start saving big discounts there. And then do a quick Google search, and I want you to find 2 meals that you can set it and forget it this week, okay? And once you're done that, hop into our Facebook group, Smart Money Community, and write hashtag mission complete. We'll see you tomorrow for our final day, day number 5 of the 5 days, 12 ways to find more money each and every month.